Hello there, I just want to make a quick video. I won't keep you for long. And as you can tell by the title, it's more of a joke video. Just a little bit of an attempt at me trying to relax here, playing this Fallout New Vegas, one of my favorite games. And while it's got some problems, things about it I don't like, I really do enjoy the choice, the questing, and just the different things you can do with the character. So like always, I roll up my idyllic waifu type character, and using the same names or whatever, in this starting town of Good Springs, just standing here. Obviously I use a lot of mods. I'm gonna vacation here. I don't want to have to deal with anything stressful. Primarily as I walk up to the Good Springs Cemetery here, where your character gets dug up from an early grave and save New Vegas from, well, whatever, Kaisar's Legion. I guess the first mod that I use is an EMB to make the graphics and the lighting better. But most importantly, one of the best mods I've found is a mod that turns the gore off. That's one thing about this game I don't like, is all the cussing and the gore and the raunchy kind of sluttiness about it. You can get mods that eliminate all of that. Like for example, in the game, I think it's so stupid, if you take a small caliber .22 gun and shoot a monster in the chest, he could completely gib and explode, his head pop off. It's like, what? And so yeah, one of the mods I have neutralizes all the gore. You just basically see a quick splash of unrealistic looking blood at most, but the gore, the NPCs gibbing and body parts flying everywhere, yeah, no thanks. But as you get to the top here, aside from my computer being a potato and the frame rate drop from whatever, there's something wrong with one of the mods that causes this to happen here. But yeah, looking out over the horizon there, you see Vegas, or what's left of Vegas. And in this game, it's basically about a war for what's left of Hoover Dam to control the ability to generate electricity power. And since the new TV show dropped, apparently the game's story ending is that Mr. House wins. And I always thought that was kind of interesting. This character who's basically based on Howard Hughes, who suspends his life in his attempt to, I guess, save Vegas from nuclear war. And that being said, we'll just fast travel to Vegas here.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
As I was saying before, one of the other things I cannot stand about this game is all the cussing, which you don't need to do. It doesn't need to be there. And obviously the other thing is all the gross prostitution sluttiness. Like, I would love nothing more than to be able to find a mod that lets you demolish this Gomorrah gangster casino and, I don't know, build a school there instead. I mean, just look at it. The iconography of hell, Sodom and Gomorrah, even just looking at it makes me cringe. There's only a couple quests that require you to go in there, and every time I do it makes my skin crawl. But yeah, so since there's no mod that lets you destroy or demolish the Gomorrah casino, how about we'll try some console commands here and see what we can get. And even me just speeding this up using my audio video thing. So as you can see, I'm sort of just console commanding this all. And there we go. I guess sadly one problem would be that those little hellfire fires don't seem to be able to be neutralized with console commands. I guess I could chalk it up to it's not my place to destroy the enemy Satan, but I can at least destroy his idols in high places. And yeah, big empty space here where the casino used to be, and I would build a school, or a hospital, or anything that would absolutely indisputably be more useful than a whorehouse. So yeah, I guess there's that. But yeah, long story short, I know a lot of my viewers don't play video games or like video games, so this isn't really about video games per se. I was just making a gaffe. I've been having a pretty stressful couple weeks, and so I just thought I'd take a vacation in Vegas, baby, because this is about as close as I'm ever gonna get. Being that, well, I'm Canadian, and I don't drive, and the travel restrictions are only gonna get worse. And so at that, I'll just say, I guess the house always wins, and peace out, baby.